Friends, welcome to my workplace at Ranaghat, West Bengal, India. This is a highly myopic eye with cataract, and the patient has a history of trauma. I have taken up this case for surgery. The intraocular lens selected is minus 1.5 diopter. So this is a highly myopic eye with zonular dehiscence for about 3 clock hours. In this view, you can see the zonular dehiscence. It extends from 3 o'clock to almost 6 o'clock. So about 3 clock hours of zonular tear because of trauma. So after the incisions, I start doing rexes, and as I try to get a tag, the whole lens moves. I could get a capsular tag, guided this tag all around to get an adequate sized rexes of about 5 millimeter. Yes, the rexes is done, and now I want to do hydro-free dissection in this way. This is an iris spatula. It is separating the capsule from the peripheral part of the anterior surface of this cataractous lens. So this is done. You can call this hydro-free dissection of anterior capsular rim. And now my plan is to place this one. This is a capsular tension ring. It goes in, and the trailing end, when it comes near the main wound, I take a McPherson's forceps, hold it very close to the eyelet without blocking the eyelet, take it inside the anterior chamber, and now I feed the eyelet to the prong of the Sinski hook and place it in the equatorial part of the bag in this way. And now I'm going to do hydro dissection. We could see the fluid wave going from one side to the other side. And after this, I tried to pre-chop this nucleus with Dr. Sohail's pre-chopper, but the crack was not complete. So I took the Phaco handpiece, and now I'm trying to manage the nucleus. Since this case took a quite long time, the speed has been increased to 150%. So I'm getting some cracks, but there is a leathery posterior plate which is keeping the pieces joined to each other. So this is another challenge. The cataract is quite hard with leathery posterior plate. It's not getting separated. There is zonular dehiscence, though the capsular bag has been supported. Having a tough time in the management of the nucleus. I tried to separate the nucleus, the fragments, with the help of these 2 hooks. Then I got hold of this hook of this one piece, tried to bring out another piece, but I could not. Then I took the two instruments again, tried to get another piece, and then one more piece. And now I go again with the Phaco handpiece, remove this piece. I'm in Phaco 2 mode with low vacuum and low flow rate. Vacuum is 250 millimeter of mercury, flow rate is 25, ultrasonic energy is 65%, and the bottle height is low, about 70 centimeters. And now gradually I am emulsifying the pieces. This piece was free. I'm trying to keep the epinuclear tissue there to protect the posterior capsule and removing the nuclear hard portion of the nucleus. The epinucleus behind the nucleus covering the posterior capsule is remaining. I'm trying to keep that. Very slowly I did this case. The surgery took 25 minutes. I'm just showing a portion of the surgery, the nucleus management part, application of CTR. At this time I had to come out because the fluid in the bottle got over. So as soon as another bottle is ready, I go again and remove the nucleus, and then lastly I remove the epinucleus. Now I clean the cortex with a Simcoe cannula 23 gauge, implanted the intraocular lens in the capsular bag, and at the end it was looking nice. The intraocular lens is nicely placed in the capsular bag. Antechamber is formed nicely, all the wounds are closed, and the case is concluded. Thank you very much for your attention.